Hey yogis. I just have this set up for a nice half hour meditation, 5 to 5:30. If you're out there, grab a blanket, something to wrap yourself up, and just make yourself as comfortable as possible. This does not need to be formal. This does not need to be for meditators who've been doing it forever. It's for all of us. Just to take a moment, a pause, just to slow down the mind a little bit and have a slight practice of quietness, gentleness. So we'll start in about 5 minutes. Hi. Hi. If anybody's out there, just maybe say hi, Cindy. Thank you for being here. Just be kind to yourself and just let yourself relax as much as possible. If you're out there and you're just kind of coming to this meditation, I decided to, this week, as every week's a new adventure, to add this time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 to 5:30, a half hour meditation. So I know you're helping me establish more of a routine at home by giving me a place to show up. These being live as well, you can show up and just experience together these different practices that I am bringing here, but bringing also for myself. I cannot stress that enough, that this is for me as well as you. I encourage you to get a blanket to just cover yourself up, because often when you sit and you meditate, the body temperature drops, and that can be another thing that is distracting to the mind. So you might go grab something, and still have a few more minutes. This weather outside, what a funny kind of day. Normally we'd be taking snow days, and today we're already here. But it's been a nice quiet day for me. Actually, I feel like I really needed this Monday to be quieter, so that I could just regroup, take a little downtime, and make a couple of calls. Always going to try and make some calls every day to people that maybe I don't normally talk to, and reach out to them. I think it's such an incredible opportunity for us to just put aside any insecurities. I surely have had to do that with these live videos that I don't know, did I just decided to do, but to put aside that ego and insecurities and just do what feels right. And I have to say, this meditation, I did it last Friday. It just felt so good. And I was like, I want to add that each week. Such a huge part of yoga, a huge part of what drew me to yoga was meditation. So really grateful. So if you, hi Lauren, nice to see you all. So again, as I said, just really practice kindness in these practices. You don't have to know how to meditate or be a meditator just to try and sit quietly, try and just calm that mind for this time together. And I think I finally heard that meditation is not about, having no thoughts and just having the mind be empty for however long. It's more about watching and seeing the thoughts that come in and noticing them, and then just letting them go, letting them not stay, not grip you, not irritate you and frustrate you, but just watch as a thought comes in. Maybe you've been with that thought for 3 or more minutes, just carrying on a conversation with that thought. But it doesn't matter. When you see it, when you recognize that that's what you're doing, just let it go. Just let it go and come back to the breath, come back to a peaceful, quiet space. And then it might be a second later or a minute later that the mind again brings another thought in. Oh, your hip's hurting you, or maybe you should sit a little taller. Just whatever that conversation is, notice it and then let it go and return to the breath. That is the process over and over again. And you might notice today that that space between thoughts gets a little bit longer. So even if it's 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 13 minutes, that's the practice, right? So you might notice this week, if you come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we practice together, you might notice that by Friday, it's a little easier to settle. Your mind already knows to just quiet down a little bit more. So the thoughts are not interrupting as much. But again, practice kindness, gentleness with this practice of meditation. It is a gift. It has been so helpful for me in my lifetime, calming anxiety, calming negative conversation to myself. So I ask you to just be present for it today, and hopefully you'll come back. All right, here we go. So just finding a nice comfortable seat for you. Yeah, just take some time to do that. You could be sitting or laying down, whatever that is, your seat. And, Penelope's going to come sit with me and get covered up. I'm definitely going to bring a blanket in. My body temperature drops, and I just want to be able to stay warm so I can relax. So as we do that, Penelope, just maybe if you're sitting, find a nice tall seat. And I'm actually leaning against a wall, which feels really good. And then just as you kind of shift around a little bit, you might just let your eyes begin to soften, let the gaze begin to soften or even close, whatever feels right to you. And then just take a nice breath. We're going to take a few breaths in the beginning, in through the nose. Take that breath in, and a soft breath out through the mouth. And again, take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose. Just soft release out through the mouth. And just let yourself come into this practice. Just feel your body wherever you are, just sinking into the earth. Just feel the shoulders relaxing, the facial muscles relaxing, releasing. Just let your mind release some of those thoughts. You might notice them swirling around as your mind is being asked to settle, to quiet, and just be here right now. See if you can let those thoughts go, a few of them at least. And they might return, and just let them go again. And just bring yourself to your breath, this rise and fall of the breath. Just feel the inhale and the exhale of your breath. And just feel the expansion as you take that breath and the release. And just feel this rise and fall. And just let the mind follow your breath, endlessly grounding your mind with the breath. Just notice when the thoughts come in, just smile at them and let them go. And come back to the breath, the inhales and the exhales. Endlessly releasing the tension in the jaw, in the temple, the forehead, the eyebrows. Let that go. Give yourself some calm and some peace here. Just this practice of stillness for a little bit. Just follow the breath, the inhale and exhale. Just let your mind just be grounded by this breath. And when a thought comes in, just let it pass by. And come back to this breath, this beautiful inhale, this beautiful exhale. Just let the breath just come in and flow out like the ocean waves. Just let them flow. Let your body flow and release into a place of calm, a place of relaxation. Just feel the breath. Inhale and exhale. Endlessly just letting the shoulders melt, the body settle and relax. Endlessly giving yourself this time to just be here with yourself, with each other in this practice of gentleness and kindness and breath. Just feel the breath as it rises into your body, and just let the wave of breath just wash over you. Again, that inhale just filling up and spreading through your body, and the wave of the exhale softening, releasing, letting go. Being gentle with ourselves as the mind tries to distract us. Just notice that. Notice the thoughts and then let them go. And just be right here. Just be. Endlessly letting yourself go deeper into your practice of just letting go. Calmness, peacefulness, gentleness. Inhale and exhale. Notice if you can hear your breath, that slight whisper of the breath as it goes in and out. Softly makes that lovely sound, the air coming in and coming out. Just be right here, right now. Just listen to the breath. You can hear it. Feel the breath rise and fall. Relax the facial muscles, relax the neck and shoulders. Just be. And notice when a thought comes in, just let it pass by again. Just follow it and release it. And just be right here, right now. Just calming your mind, calming your body by focusing towards the breath, focusing to being here right now. Endlessly just releasing thoughts when they come in and distract you. Just come back to the breath. Just be. Feel the breath coming in and out of your body. Into your heart center, releasing back out. Just be right here. Just let your body melt into the practice, endlessly releasing the mind so you can feel your body, feel the breath, and just come into this quiet space inside. Just be right here. Feel that beautiful expansion of the breath and the release and softening of the breath. Endlessly letting go when a thought comes in. Just release it like a cloud in the sky. Just watch it pass, and watch it go. Not disturbing you, but just letting you be. Right here, right now. Just feel that softness of the breath as it comes in and out. That tenderness and kindness to yourself as you take this time for you right now, right here, to just be. Allowing the stress to release from your body and just come into the breath. Allow the thoughts to release and come into this breath, this expansion into your heart center, this release into your heart center. Again, when you notice a thought, notice your mind might have taken you away into a story. And just watch it pass. Watch it pass by like those clouds in the sky. Just release it. Let it go. And come back to this peaceful place that you're working inside of you by focusing on the breath. Inhales and exhales. Just come back to that peaceful place. And just let that loving breath just wash over you and release you. And just feel that beautiful, loving breath come in and wash out. Just be. Just listen to the soft hum of the breath. It should feel lovely inside you. This humming of the inhale, and this humming of the exhale. Endlessly just releasing the thoughts, releasing the mind, and returning back to the breath, back to the practice. Feeling this peaceful place inside, this peacefulness of breath. And just continuing, just finding that breath, releasing the thoughts. And in your body, find that peaceful place in your practice today. Quietness, that calmness that's within you. Just breathe. Just be. And again, as a thought comes in, just let it pass by. The clouds in the sky just softly floating by. Just let go. Just letting thoughts wash off you, letting the breath be your focus. So it comes in and just flows in like the ocean waves and releases out like the tide. And continuing to bring this wonderful warmth now into your heart, this quiet place inside you. Just bring yourself to that heart center and just feel the breath right there. Feel the warmth into your heart. As we practice quieting the mind, calming the body, and just allowing ourselves, giving ourselves permission to just be peaceful. Just feel the warmth there into your heart center. And just feel as we practice that gentleness to ourselves and kindness to ourselves. And simply by just being here, following the breath, and giving yourself this time, this quiet time. And bring your mind to that heart center and begin to feel a space of gratitude, of thanks, just for sitting, just for trying, just for being. And you might softly begin to blink the eyes to open them. Or you might stay longer with that practice. I know I could stay longer. Felt really good today. Just notice how you feel. Maybe a little calmer as we take and move into this Monday evening. And just notice that feeling, that quietness in your heart. And that's what we work for as we practice this meditation. And I thank you so much for practicing with me and Penelope tonight. It was really nice, and time flew for me. I hope you were able to find a little quietness between maybe the mind or a sound, or maybe you wish you had another pillow, those distractions. I hope you were able to find a moment, a morsel of just peace. And then we can build on that a little bit at a time. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Let me know if you enjoyed it. You can send me a private message or a message right here just to, let me know how it felt. Again, I'm really trying to create a space that's kind of the whole community, bringing us together through these different practices. And I really appreciate you showing up. Okay. Oh, nice. There'll be a meditation on Wednesday, 5 to 5:30 again. Just a nice seat, just as we're doing, same way. Be well.